Check.
Whoa, shit.
Check, 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 check. Okay, there it is. Okay. Let's try this out. Check. Balance, balance. Come on. I'm trying to get the rhythm right. Let's try this out. I can stop the way I feel. Things you do don't seem real. Tell you what I got in mind, 'cause we're running out of time. Won't you ever set me free? This waiting around is killing me. She drives me crazy, like no one is. She drives me crazy, and I can't help myself. 'Cause I can get any race. People say that I'm obsessed, but every drives me crazy. Like no one else. She drives me crazy, and I can't help myself. Said I'm going insane, going insane. I'm going insane, I'm going insane. In the rain. Thank you guys. Love's what you define. Such a simple thing that's so hard to find. But baby, in you, I found the base. Getting through whatever the day. Strong, that's who we are. Even stronger when we're not apart. And I know for sure it's only you who keeps this feeling so pure and true. And baby, there is none that can take your space in my heart's place. You ain't gotta worry, this life ain't in a hurry. 'Cause we got all the time in the world. It's L-O-V-E, yeah. It's what you're giving me, yeah. It's L-O-V-E, yeah. It's the greatest thing that I could receive, yeah. L-O-V-E, yeah. It's what you're giving me, yeah. L-O-V-E, yeah. It's the greatest thing that I could receive, what I could receive. I'm talking you and me. Forever, it's what we gotta be. 'Cause darling, my love's it's what you define. Such a simple thing to find out your mind. And baby, there is none that can take your space in my heart's bed. You ain't gotta worry, life ain't in a hurry. We got all the time in this world. It's L-O-V-E, yeah. It's what you're giving me, yeah. I'm singing L-O-V-E, yeah. It's the greatest thing that I could receive, hey, hey, said is what you're giving me, yeah. I'm saying L-O-V-E, yeah. is the greatest thing that I could receive, that I could receive.
Thank you, guys. I'm gonna do one more quick one, and then I'm gonna get the next act over.
Girl, I'm so jealous of you, 'cause you got all of this freedom. So sexy, beautiful, yeah. I can't deny it on one song. Mercenaries come and fill my head since I'm not with you. And I just can't resist when I'm by myself and I'm alone in this room. So now I'm playing with myself again. Yeah, I'm playing with myself again. 'Cause I know it's not right, but damn, it feels good. I'm playing myself thinking of you. You got me weak in the knees, at the same time hard as a rock. I get excited with ease. Why you gotta be such a tease? Mercenaries come and fill my head since I'm not with you. I just can't resist when I'm by myself and I'm alone in this room. So now I'm playing with myself again. Yeah, I'm playing with myself again. 'Cause I know it's not right, but damn, it feels good. I'm playing myself thinking of you. Don't think I don't respect you, baby. I do, and I admire you a lot. My boredom's getting the best of me as I wait for myself to arrive. Come and help. Yeah, yeah. You can play with myself again. Touch me and play with myself again. 'Cause with you it's alright, and it feels so damn good. We'll be playing myself right here with you. So you can play with myself again. Touch me and play with myself again. 'Cause with you it's alright, and it feels so damn good. We'll be playing ourselves right here with you. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Thursday night open mic here at Project Barley Square. My name is Jericho, and I will be your host for the evening, this week and every week. We have a lot of people. Well, we have a small list tonight, but we have a very, very talented featured artist who's going to come and rock a couple of his originals with a couple of his buddies later on today at 8 o'clock. So we are trying to build a community here at Project Barley Square for open mic. My goal is when they say open mic, the first thought that comes to people's mind is our establishment over here because of what we have built. And so far for the last year and a half, we have been successful in slowly building that, and we hope to build that more as the years go by. So yeah, with that being said, because we're trying to build a community, we have a couple of vibe requirements here at Project Barley Square Open Mic, and that is please be respectful to everybody around you. Whether you're here to enjoy brews, the food, the tunes, and even partake in the performance yourself, please be respectful to everybody around you, because you never know. This may be the first time a person is coming up to perform in front of people, and we don't want to traumatize them and dismay them from ever performing again. As I always say, I'd rather have them experience that elsewhere and regain their confidence here at Project Barley Square. So, yeah. So, let me get out of the way, and I will introduce our first act of the evening. But welcome, guys. Welcome. Guys, you ready?
Huh? Voice? Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, I can hear. Guitar could be a bit louder, but yeah. What? 3, yeah, 3's good.
Alrighty, Project Barley Square. As always, when we introduce our artists on the stage, we want to give them the loudest, most rambunctious, and most warmest welcome ever, because we are streaming on YouTube Live, Instagram Live, and Twitch. So we want everybody in the world to know that on Thursday nights, this is where the turn up is, because we have followers from all over the world. So our first act is on the stage right now. So, Project Barley Square, please give it up one time. Your first act of the evening. Give it up for Mr. Vance. Let's get it.
Thank you, guys. It's been a decade since my teens. But no idea what that means. And I still have no clue how I'm supposed to adult, out of touch, and this is my result. My friends still treat me like they did way back when we were all just kids. Everything's still the same, only now I can drive. We're doing nothing different with our lives. Mentally, I'm stuck in 7th grade. She says I'm lacking maturity. Until now, that never worried me. And my clothes haven't changed since 2005, waiting for the future to arrive. I laugh at all the same old jokes, get told to grow up by my folks. When your whole sense of humor is so juvenile, better taste just isn't quite my style. Why can't I let my childhood go? I love things that I should outgrow. All my outdated games and my emo CDs try to will the passing time to freeze. When will my brain catch up to the world? She says I'm lacking maturity. Until now, that never worried me. And my taste hasn't changed since 2005, waiting for the future to arrive. You can take the boy from middle school and give him some degree, but you'll just end up with a taller kid. That's me. She says I'm lacking maturity. Until now, that never worried me. And my mind hasn't changed since 2005, waiting for the future to arrive. She says I'm lacking maturity. Until now, that never worried me. Not a damn thing has changed since 2005, waiting for the future to arrive. Thank you, guys. I released an album last year called Los Diablos de Los Angeles, and it's about all the people who live in this wonderful city of ours. And this is the song about the valley people. It's called Everybody's Got a Dream. Let's see. I think I gotta take a break. Think this career was a mistake. Looking through the headshots and the demo reels these people make. I've seen the spectrum of auditions for every part and a million different types of performance art, and still I can't tell any one of these guys apart, and I'm struggling to stay awake. You come to Hollywood to see the starlight shine, but in the valley they cast shadows far behind. Every name on that marquee, there's 1,000 in obscurity, and a limit to the members on our team. 'Cause everybody's got a dream. Oh, everybody's got a dream. Yes, everybody's got a dream. This part is never any fun, but someone's gotta get it done. And tell them their audition tape is nothing new beneath the sun. Who told that waiter in the V-neck that he could act? I wish his hometown in Nebraska would take him back, and there'd be one less valid dude in some compact, clogging up the 101. You come to Hollywood to see the starlight shine, but in the valley they cast shadows far behind. For every pilot out today, there's 100 don't get made, and my job is to destroy your self-esteem. 'Cause everybody's got a dream. Yes, everybody's got a dream. Oh, everybody's got a dream. Yes, everybody's got a dream. Well, I confess I'm human too. I started out like they all do, believing I'm the next big thing, like I'd invented something new. I learned that confidence alone couldn't pay the bills, get me a model wife to die for a car that kills, and buy a multi-level mansion up in the hills with a $5 million view. Come to Hollywood to see the starlight shine, but in the valley they cast shadows far behind. There's a pantheon, it's true, but not for the likes of you, the celebrities of screen and stage and stream. 'Cause everybody's got a dream. Yes, everybody's got a dream. Oh, everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got a dream. Oh, everybody's got a dream. Yes, everybody's got a dream. Oh, everybody's got a dream. Really should have tuned that. Last one. This song is about your favorite bar. When you're lonely, it's a long way down, like you're fading into life's background. You're not one of the guys, never made it as a man, couldn't run with the crowd. You can slide right over here, take a seat. You want something that you just can't get, or you don't know where your place is yet. Has your girl left you flat, or you still can't find that job? Couldn't run, or had a fight with your dad. We got a seat just for you. Come on down. The freaks and the creeps and the weirdos have a place to go when the stress stresses and hostile behaviors get them feeling low. We're all friends, we don't judge. We'll always greet you with a smile, drink in hand, any night. Ditch all your woes and come with us. No matter how hard it gets, we'll be here. Our corner of empathy. We know you got issues, man. Everyone here's got 'em. We're all looking up from the bottom. When the city makes you feel like hell, take some time out. Come and rest a spell. Hop a bus, catch a cab. We'll get you through the night, okay? Push it out of your mind until you can face the day. Thank you all.
Vance, shout out the name of that album that you released that they just mentioned a while ago again.
Los Diablos y Los Angeles?
Let them know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Los Diablos de Los Angeles is the name of his album. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your first act of the evening. Give it up one more time for Mr. Vance. Let's get it. Sir, you're good to unplug.
Good to unhook?
Yeah. Thank you. Coming up next, let's get her set up real quick. Okay. So Project Barley Square, your second act is already on the stage. So if you are familiar with what we do here at the South Bay music scene, you would know that she is one of the staples of the South Bay music scene, one of the OGs, and she is going to be playing with a couple of robots. Ooh, I like that. Robots. So, Project Barley Square, please welcome to the stage Miss Rose Red Birdie. Let's get it.
Yay! Thank you. I miss Project Barley. I keep doing things in Long Beach. As Jericho mentioned, I'm Rose Red Birdie. I spell it with an I at the end, no Y. So it's Red Birdie, Rose Red Birdie. I'm on Instagram, and I got a website and all kinds of stuff. So I'd love for you to come and say hello. I'm going to do some covers, and I've been working on memorizing, but not completely there. So I'm going to have this here just to keep me in line. So this one goes back to 1986. But I kind of create my own arrangements on these songs. Still don't have this right. See if you recognize it when we get going. Think about it, there must be a higher love down in the heart, hidden in the stars above. Without it, life is wasted time. Look inside your heart, I will look inside mine. Things look so bad everywhere. In this whole world, what is fair? We walk blind and we try to see, falling behind in what could be. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. It's that higher love I keep thinking of. Worlds are turning and we're just hanging on, facing our fears, standing out there alone. We're yearning, and it's real for me. There must be someone who's feeling for me. Things look so bad everywhere. In this whole world, what is fair? We walk blind and we try to see, falling behind in what could be. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. I could rise above on that higher love. I could light the night up with my soul on fire. I can make the sun shine from pure desire. Let me feel that love come over me. Let me feel how strong it could be. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. I could rise above on that higher love. Yeah, sing with me. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Yeah, it's that higher love we keep thinking of. One more, sing it. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Yeah, I said it. Bring me a higher love. let's all rise above on that higher love. Thank you, and thanks Steve Winwood for some truly inspiring, long-lasting lyrics that continue to apply to our modern day. So now I'm going to do a cover that is actually an original from a Long Beach artist, and he's a jazz and a soul artist, and he wrote this song. I don't know what year he wrote it in, but he plays trumpet. He sings too. He kind of does everything. And the first couple times I did this song, he played the trumpet with me, but I have done it here. It had like 5, almost 6 verses, so I shortened it. And I have to admit, I will be missing a little bit of his trumpet. And eventually, it'd be nice to get somebody to do some lead guitar or something on it. Make sure I had the right song there. So, those of you that have been single or remember being single or still single, you know what it's like when you like really grooving and hanging out with someone and it seems like it's getting more serious. And then when you go out in public with them, it's like doesn't feel the same. You start to think, oh, I thought they were like really into me, but maybe not. How come every time we get around people, it's like I met you for the first time? How come I can kiss you in the dark, but my lips hit your ear on a crowded street? Maybe I don't know when to stop, but maybe I think you do. Maybe I just need to drop it, keep what I have with you. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. How come every time you call me, I run to you like I stole something? How come when you flash a smile, first I melt, then I melt like chocolate? Maybe I don't know when to stop, but maybe I think you do. Maybe I just need to drop it, keep what I have with you. Maybe not. Every time you call me, I run to you. Maybe not. Maybe not. Every time you call me, I run to you. Maybe not. People tell me there ain't nothing going on. I deny it just by the way you act. It's hard for me to buy it. Even when the other stuff you do steady and belie it. My mind's all tied up in your vibe, can't untie it. Maybe I don't know when to stop, but maybe I think you do. Maybe I just need to drop it, keep what I have with you. Maybe not. Every time you call me, I run to you. Maybe not. Every time you call me, I run to you. Every time you flash a smile, I smell like chocolate. Every time you call me, I run to you. Every time you flash a smile, I smell like chocolate. Every time you call, I run to you. Every time you flash a smile, I smell like chocolate. Every time you call, I run to you. Every time you flash a smile, I smell like chocolate. What should I I do? What should I do? Don't know what I'll do. Thank you. And that's by Dave Williams. Look him up. He's got like hundreds and hundreds of albums and projects. He's quite prolific, I guess you could say. So I got one more for tonight, and this one is a collaboration of a song that existed for quite a while, but I wrote a chorus for it. It was originally for improv, jazz, aspiring jazz students. I think it was in this book. And I put some lyrics and added a chorus and turned it into this cool little thing. And even though when you think of the rhythms, I'm doing another one with this Latin rhythm because this song is calypso. It's called JoJo Calypso. And my mother was born in Trinidad and Tobago, the West Indies. And they don't call it Latin music, they call it calypso. And this one, at some point, I need somebody on some bongos or something fun like that. So try and imagine that you're down in the, up, down, in the West Indies. I think we're going to change on the beach, water and sand. Tall, dark, and lean, he's a surfing man. Follow in the tides now, high or low. JoJo Calypso, let's go. For the perfect wave, he'd wait all day on a longboard paddling away. JoJo Calypso, go catch the waves and ride 'em high all the day. Go, JoJo, go. Catch a perfect wave. Oh, JoJo knows calypso life's his only way. Go, JoJo, go. Catch a perfect wave. Oh, JoJo knows calypso life's his only way. Oh, JoJo knows calypso life's his only way. Calypso life's his only way, yeah. Catch a perfect wave. Oh, JoJo knows calypso life's his only way. Go, JoJo, go. Catch a perfect wave. Oh, JoJo knows calypso life's his only way. Oh, JoJo knows calypso life's his only way. Yeah, man, calypso life's his only way. At day's end, long after sunset, Jojo comes into the shore. Mangoes, papayas, fruit of the land. He never wants for much more. Making his camp under the stars, happy to sleep on the sand. Jojo Calypso rests peacefully, ready to surf once again. Go, Jojo, go, catch your perfect wave. Oh, Jojo knows Calypso life's his only way. Go, Jojo, go, catch your perfect wave. Oh, Jojo knows Calypso life's his only way, yeah. Oh, Jojo knows Calypso life's his only way, yeah, man. Calypso life's his only way. So how's that for the life, huh? No technology, just surfing all day, living off the land. It's a little bit of a fantasy. Go, Jojo, go. Go, Project Barley. Thank you so much. I am Rose Red Birdie. I'd love to have you follow me on Instagram, and if you're a musician, you have one, I can follow you back. Check out my website, roseredbirdie.com. Thank you, Jericho. Thank you, Project Barley. Thank you for being such a great audience. And I'll see you next time. Yeah, y'all.
Project Barley Square. Give it one more time for Miss Rose Red Birdie, your second act of the evening. So,
Thank you. Thank you.
your featured artist is about to set themselves up on the stage, and I'm going to go ahead and assist them with that. But before they do that, I just want to remind you that our bartenders today is Ricardo, but tonight he is accompanied by Miss Val, our branch manager. So, yeah, Jed, this is a big fucking deal if she's here. So no pressure. But their picks for tonight's drink, or the recommendations for tonight, is the Rollerblade and the, what else is there? And the Neverland. So go ahead and order those if you're wondering what to drink. But if you don't feel like you want to order those, go ahead and talk to them too, because they're still the experts. But whatever you do decide, please go ahead and show them your appreciation by giving them a wonderful tip. And yeah. So good stuff. All right. So we're gonna get like our featured artist set up. I'm gonna go help them like set up so that we get this thing going, and then we're gonna get it started. Let's get it.
Nothing? Hey, yo, hey, can you hear me? Anybody? Anybody there?
Check.
Alrighty, Project Barley Square. This is the moment that y'all been waiting for. Sorry that we are around 15 minutes late, so that means everybody behind them are also going to be 15 minutes late. I apologize for that. So we're going to go overtime tonight, which is okay because tomorrow I don't work until 11, so I don't care. Yes. So these guys, they were here. Well, Eric was with Jed when Subtle Strides was featured here last October or September. When did I have COVID? Like September, right? September 2023. So nearly a year ago. But Jed has been coming here regularly on his own with his brother Jake, doing their own separate sets. He came up to me and said, "Hey James, can I play a solo or my own stuff, my own feature night?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" But tonight he has invited his fellow Solo Strides bandmate Eric and his older brother Jake, and this is gonna be like their first time playing with Jake. So everybody, accompanied by Mr. Eric Villa and Jake Rome, please welcome your featured artist, Mr. Jed Rome. Let's get it.
Thank you. All right, so this first song is apropos. I thought we would do it. It's called South Bay Summer Nights. We're in the South Bay, and it's a summer night, so I figured we'd do it. It's 9 o'clock, straight up on the west clock's here tonight. I got Spider-Man on the stand, a-dreaming from downtown to the sand. It's 75 degrees with no possible rain inside. I got my friends here till the end. It's just another South Bay summer night, and it's all gonna be alright. Tonight, it's just another South Bay summer night, and we don't have to face the strife inside. It's just another South Bay summer night. So we take this drive from Porter to Lanada Bay, or settle on Avenue A, or go home and jam for the rest of the day. 'Cause I can't imagine how it would have been any other way. Got the power lines overhead, home sweet home, day after day, and it's all gonna be alright. Tonight, it's just another South Bay summer. we don't have to face the strife inside. It's just another South Bay summer night. And it's all gonna be alright tonight. It's just another South Bay summer night, and we don't have to face the strife inside. It's just another South Bay summer night. Whoa, it's just another South Bay summer night. Whoa, it's just another South Bay summer night. It's just another South Bay summer night. It's just another South Bay summer night. All right, thank you. Thanks, Jericho.
Thanks, man.
Last song, too, by the way, we need you. All right, this next song is Cold Stoned. So he's going to get on the guitar. Thank you. You know. All right, this next song, he's going to play the guitar. And we'll see how that goes. It's called Cold Stoned.
I don't have a... Can I use one of these chairs?
How's everybody doing tonight, by the way? Good? All right. Well, it didn't sound very good, but, you know, it's all good. Need some more beer? Actually, I'm going to not use this. And we just did this with Jake today, so we'll see how it goes. Kind of a cowboy song, if you want to call it. All right, you ready? Take no steps forward, let's take 5 steps back. I can't keep this up for long, I see track. 'Cause I don't know what I believe, that's why I'm here. There's a cold wind coming down, it draws near. 'Cause I don't know where I belong, and I'll be gone, yeah, before too long. Got this feeling coming on, my son. 'Cause it's sometimes fast, sometimes slow, I can't stop this growing on. 'Cause I'm sick and tired of all the fall, the free for all. I've been standing in the dark alone, cold stone. And every time I turn around, my face in the ground, yeah, yeah. Running to the open road, no soul. 'Cause I don't know what is wrong, and I'll be gone, yeah, before too long. Got this feeling coming on my soul. 'Cause it's sometimes fast, sometimes slow. I can't stop this growing on. Don't know what is wrong, and I'll be gone, yeah, before too long. Got this feeling coming on my soul. 'Cause it's sometimes fast, sometimes slow. I can't stop this growing old. All right, thank you. All right, that's it for Jake until the last song. Sorry, say, everybody give a high five. A high five, round of applause. All right.
Oh, cool.
This next song is gonna be, oh, thank you very much.
Cheers, man.
Oh yeah, it's a tip jar, so you know. All right, this next song is a fairly new song, maybe not to him, but he wrote this song. It's very, I find it very beautiful.
Wait, like no pressure, but you got my homies from Ireland and India and the Philippines watching.
Well,
Cool.
oh, well, you know, I don't think I'd do any different. I don't know, to be honest. All right, this song is called
Untitled.
It's not Gone Girl? All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. It's getting late, and I'm torn here in two. These broken pieces reflect the peace that I once knew. The days gone shorter, and these nights growing long. I remember a memory when I was strong. 42 years of your strength and demise, and in the end, that look in your eyes is gone away from us now. Gone away from us all. Can this be stopped? All this pain and this rage, everything I beg you for, everything I beg you for. like the burning wind I feel. My mind is lost in the shadow. It's not real. It's failing inside. Everything I once knew is now left behind. 42 years of your strength and demise, and in the end, that look in your eyes is gone away from us now. Gone away from us all. Can this be stopped? All this pain and this rage. Everything I beg you of. Singing everything I beg you. Thank you. That was written by everybody. Round of applause for Eric. He'll be back. Last song. Now there was one. All right, this next song called The Radio. You may like it, you may not. But this is much louder than what you have. Rolling down the highway with a 45 in my ride and a love song playing on the radio. Riding the byways with a lovesick heart and a broken start and a love song on the radio. Don't want you to notice as I sing along to that song playing on the radio. Notice where I'm going, where I've been, and all the sins I never knowing, yeah, who I really am. Known has been thrown up in the air. Yeah, even this radio. Don't want you to notice as I sing along to this song I'm playing on that radio. Oh, 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 on the radio. It's not the game I play. I never know what to do. And then I hear your voice. I don't have a choice. I feel it from head to toe. I need to make it so on that radio. Oh, oh, oh. On the radio. Riding down the highway with a 45 in my ride and a love song on the radio. Riding the byways, a lovesick heart, a broken start, and still that love song on the radio. Don't want you to notice. Don't want you to see. Don't want you to look at me. sing along, yeah, to this song I'm playing on the radio. Oh, 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 on the radio. Oh, 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 oh. The radio, oh, oh, on the radio. Oh, 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 on the radio. In case you didn't get it, on the radio. All right. This next song I've never played. I wrote it when I was 17, a long time ago. I'm only 25, I know. So it really wasn't that long ago. Now, this one's called Same Old Wall. And this is the first time we recorded and everything in our studio. Still never played in front of anybody. This is the first time. Have you ever thought to yourself, I don't think loud enough, does anybody care what I think? Sometimes your feelings get slammed to the ground and your emotions get slapped in the face. I've seen this happen to people, they can't handle it, you know it's really quite sad. This ugly world swallows up their dignity, any good intentions they had. So why do I sit and stare at the same wall? And why don't I care at all? You know I just don't care. I don't even care. Don't care. When it's good, you never stop to think about it. In a split second, it seems everything you ever had, ever cared about is ripped from your wide open dreams. How come it's so hard to do the right thing, not so black and white? You hear one thing and then you read another thing. We're all just hypocrites. So why do I sit and stare at the same wall? And why don't I care at all? You know I just don't care. I don't even care. Don't care. And it seems that I can't have any dreams, and it seems that I notice all of the little things, and it seems that my head spins around, whatever that means, and it seems that I won't ever realize my dreams. No dream, no dream. So why do I sit and stare at the same wall? And why don't I care at all? You know I just don't care. So yeah, that was my 17-year-old self.
you what was next. I believe it was. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got one. All right, so we got this next one. This one's called, I've played it before. Probably play it again after this. This one's called The Way It Goes. This is basically about we're all going to be who we're going to be. That's just the way it goes. So.
I'm sorry I'm not good enough. Wish I could look to heaven above. I'm sorry I don't deserve his love, but that's the way it goes. Oh, I'm sorry I'm not what you need, not filled with heavenly deeds. I'm sorry you can't put your trust in me, but that's the way it goes. Sometimes it gets hard to see, so hard to look past these cemetery trees. Everything I think, say or do, it's never good enough for me or you. Always gonna lose, but that's the way it goes. I'm sorry I'm not always there, but I'm here with my soul to bear. I'm sorry if it seems like I don't care, but that's the way it goes. Oh, I'm sorry I'm the way I am, but we're the kin of the son of Sam. I'm sorry I don't have a master plan, but that's the way it goes. Sometimes it gets hard to see, so hard to look past these cemetery trees. Everything I think, say or do, it's never good enough for me or you. Always gonna lose, but that's the way it goes. Sometimes it gets hard to see, so hard to look past these cemetery trees. Oh, sometimes it gets hard to do, it's never good enough for me or you. Always gonna lose, but that's the way it goes.
Thank you. All right, the last two songs, we got two songs. All right, so this last song, I played it last time. I really like this song. It's beautiful if you do it right. It is a cover. It is called I'll Follow You Into the Dark.
Love of mine, someday you will die. and I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark, no blinding light, tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clamped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on your vacancy signs. There's no one beside you when your soul embarks. I will follow you into the dark. Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on your vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, I will follow you into the dark. You and me, we've seen everything to see, from Torrance to Menifee, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time to sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on your vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you where your soul embarks, I will follow you into the dark. I will follow you into the dark. Oh, thank you very much. All right, we're going to invite everybody up for the last number. This is our final number. This one, you probably heard it before. You want to sing? My buddy Jason used to sing the song so beautifully, and I'd like him to do it now. This song is called Karma Police by Radiohead. I'll back up for you. Here, man.
Who's on first?
Where's
Where's second?
Everybody give it up. It's not super
Hello.
easy to come up here. You remember the words?
No.
Oh, you're good.
But
All right, now there's too many people up here, but it's cool. All right, you ready? This one is by Radiohead. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Hold your horses. I need a pick. All right, you ready? You know the song?
hello.
He is.
Distortion. No, I'm kidding.
Turn it up there, right? All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2. Drums, not at first. First measure, no drums. All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Karma police, is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get when you mess with us. Karma police, I've given all I can, it's not enough. I've given all I can, but we're still on the payroll. This is what you get. If any of you know it, you can sing it. This is what you get. This is what you get when you mess with us. For a minute, I lost myself. I lost myself. Yeah, for a minute, I lost myself. I lost myself. Whoops. For a minute, I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute, I lost myself. I lost Alright, last one. Right here. Let's stop this shiznit. Woo! Give it up. Yeah. Alright, thank you very much. It's been fun. Thanks, Project Barley.
All right, gentlemen, you guys are good to unplug.
Alright, up next is Jake.
Give it up one more time for
We
your
got some
featured
stickers if
artist,
you want 'em.
Mr. Jerome. Yeah, accompanied by his brother Jake, his bass player from Subtle Stride, Mr. Eric Villa, and what was it? And Mr. Jason on the last song for Karma Police by Radiohead. Look at that. They are here regularly, so if you guys enjoyed that set, go ahead and come back every week because they're probably going to be here. Yeah. If you'd like to follow them, their band is called Subtle Strides, and trust me, they play reggae, which is totally different from what, you know, from what Jed played. So it's nice to see that type of variance from what they do as a band and what he does, you know, when he goes Justin Timberlake on them. So, so. Jake, like you're still connected to the? Yeah, you are. Okay. So, moving right along, he was playing keyboards for his brother. He said that that's his first time playing with his brother and Eric, and it's his first time playing with different people altogether, I believe. And he did a very good job. So tonight, up next, he is going to be doing his own solo stuff. So when he is done, I'm going to give him a proper introduction. But right now, just wanted to remind you that Ricardo is our bartender, and his recommendations for drinks are the Neverland and the Rollerblade. So if you don't know what to drink, what to order, those are his recommendations. If you don't feel those fans, or if you don't like those recommendations, go ahead and talk to him still. He is the expert, but whatever you choose, go ahead and give him a nice tip of appreciation when you close out. Because while we're jamming out here and having fun, he's making sure that we're hydrated and fed. And as always, every week, we play a game here at Project Barley Square, open mic, that if you could guess the colorway of my Jordans, your first drink is on me. Tonight, I am wearing the Jordan 1 lows, and it is the jean color, blue jeans. And nobody has submitted a guess this week, but you're wondering, James, how do we submit a guess? Well, scan my QR code, follow me on Instagram, and submit your guess for next week as soon as now. Yeah. But remember, you have to be present to claim your free drink. So you ready? Alrighty. So, yeah. Try it.
Hello, 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 hello.
Moving right along to our open mic. Again, we are a couple minutes behind, but we're going to move right along. Please welcome on the stage Mr. Jed Rome's brother on the keyboards. Please give it up for Mr. Jake Rome. Let's get it, Project Barley Square.
Yep. I just want to say that was my brother Jed and Eric, and I admire those guys, and that's the level I'm trying to get to. So I'm going to play 3 original songs tonight. This first song I want to dedicate to my dad because it's about getting older and wishing you were younger. So it's called Young Again. There was a time, can you remember, you lived in a world that was better in so many ways. Those were the days forever. When you held my hand, you were so strong, we could play catch all day long in those lobster legs. Soon those days forever gone. Popping your pills now every day to deal with the pain, make it go away. Losing your strength as it slowly fades, your body aches. You do anything to feel good again, just feel good again, oh Lord. If you were young, young again, whoa. If time would yield, somehow just bend for you. Close your eyes, imagine the things you could do if you were young again, oh Lord. There was a time I remember hearing you say to me, son, don't you ever get old. But I just didn't know that time loses never. Standing in line now for this roller coaster of what we call life. Getting the most of the ups and the downs, all turned around, the end is closer. Never catch the breaks that come my way. Opportunities missed cause I'm always afraid. But if I had that gray sports almanac, yeah, up to 88 I'd travel back like Biff. I'd never lose of anything I choose today. If I was young, young again, whoa. If time would yield, somehow just bend for me. So this next song, actually, I said it before, my older brother wrote this years ago, and I don't know if he knows how to remember to play it himself. But anyway, it's called Fallen Sparrow, so I added some lyrics to it, and so we're going to try to do it. Just like a fallen sparrow down on the ground, and nobody seems to care. Your eyes look down, you notice and realize a treasure was always there. You wonder how this happened, how someone's love you wasted by being blind. Now prayers are what you offer, what you would give to be with him one more time. So open your heart, for to you it calls, and don't take for granted a sparrow that falls. Look deep inside, now all fear is gone. Discover that true love was there all along. So now your eyes have opened, as time closes its doors on you. Have you come too late? So go seek out and tell him the love that he felt for you was not in vain. So open your heart, for to you it calls, and don't take for granted a sparrow that falls. Look deep inside, now all fear is gone. Discover that true love was there all along. Yes, open your heart whenever it calls. Don't take for granted this sparrow that calls. Look deep inside, now all fear is gone, and discover that true love was there all along. I'm right here, I'll always wait. For this fallen sparrow's fate. Thank you. So that was written by my brother Josh a lot of years ago. I just put some words to it, so he probably played it better than me anyway. But anyway, I want to give him that little credit. This last song I'm going to play is a song. It's the last song I've written. I played it a couple weeks ago. It's called Tonight, April 1986. So I'm going to play that. Tonight, I feel the pain. It hurts so much deep inside my heart. when the night grows dark, 'cause I have watched love get closer, and I've seen it fade away. I've seen you believe in me and try to stay tonight, tonight, whoa. Stay here tonight, 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 whoa. 'Cause you're all I needed tonight. I thought we were lovers and not friends. We have lived for the future, but have learned from the past. 'Cause if you love someone but they don't stay, set them free in the end. If they return, it's meant to be. But it's early in the morning, and you're nowhere in sight. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to be with you tonight, 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 whoa. Stay here tonight, 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 whoa. 'Cause you're all I've needed tonight, tonight, whoa. Stay here with me tonight, whoa. So be true to yourself. It's all I wanted you to be. Just don't forget to smile when or if you think of me tonight, tonight, whoa. Stay here with me tonight, whoa. 'Cause you're all I needed tonight. Every star above I have here in my sight. Only wish that there was someone tonight. I do want to say with that song, if you're wondering why it's April 1986, it's because about 25 years ago, no, 20, yeah, in 99 when I was moving out of the house for the first time, I was going through my dresser and I found a piece of paper, and it was dated April 1986, and it was in my dad's handwriting. It was a poem called Tonight. And so I've been waiting, for the right time, moment, place to put music to it, but every word in that poem was in the song I just played. The only thing I added was maybe a whoa, but everything else was my dad, Jack Rome. He wrote all that.
Yeah.
And because of a place like Barley where we can, share this and something like that can happen. But anyway,
dude.
I want to give my dad all the credit for that, so
Yeah.
that was all him. So anyway, thank you.
Dad's gonna get some royalties. I love it. Yeah. Project Barley Square. Give it up one more time for Mr. Jake Rome. Yeah. This is why we do open mic, guys, because it gives us a place to pour our hearts out and play our originals. So yeah, I love it. I love it. You know, whether it's a cover that we really resonate with, that we want to put our own spin to it because, you know, we're just feeling it, or we want to play our originals because it's what we're feeling at that moment or at some moment, and we want to bring that story to the masses. This is why we do this, because if we don't do it, then nobody else will. So yes. Yeah. So I'm gonna get the stage ready for our next performer, and then we're gonna go ahead and announce him as well.
Oh, don't worry. I'm good. Hello. Hello. I'm in. Nothing?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so our next performer is on stage, and he is an incredible performer that we discovered not too long ago, like maybe a few weeks back. It was his first time here last week, and now he's second time over here. So, Project Barley Square, please welcome Mr. Joe Marshall. Let's get it.
Thank you. Project Barley's, thank you. Thank you to the world who's out there. Thank you to Jericho. Please look him up. He takes a lot of time to put these videos and everything together. And if you want to watch your performances, you can go online and watch. I don't do Facebook and stuff, but I'm old school, but I know he's on YouTube. So please thank the bartenders and Jericho, and thank everybody here. I'm going to do a couple covers today. One's by a gentleman called Mink DeVille. Unfortunately, he's passed away, but he did some really beautiful music, and he was also under the name of Willie DeVille. And my name's Joe. Project Barley rocks. Peace to the world. All right. As a tear fades away and the dawn dries a lover's eyes, no more tears, they're all gone. Just believe this will always be my heart in my hand knows that all this belongs to me. Like a child, here I stand, while your heart beats inside of me. One dream in my life
not in eternity. The wind whispered soft to me, and heaven stood still. One side of the dome, not in eternity. The wind whispered soft to me, and heaven stood still. Just believe this will always be one dream in my life. We're not in eternity. The wind whispered soft to me, and heaven stood still. One side of the dawn knows that all this belongs to me. One celestial rhapsody, and heaven stood still. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do another cover. Pretty much that's all I do right now, and newbie. This one's by, it's called Salome, and I do everything my way, so here we go. Salome, uncross your heart. I know what goes on inside. It's over before it starts. I'll stay all night. I'll wait right here. The full moon might work magic, girl, but I won't disappear. And I'm tired of making friends, and I'm tired of making time, and I'm sick to death of love, and I'm sick to death of trying. And it's easier for you, yes, it's easier for you, and it's easier for you, it's easier for you. Salome, untie my hand. Oh, I'll find another lady and you'll wreck another man. It's over now, and so are we. My blood's turned to dirt, girl, and you broke every part of me. And I'm tired of making friends, and I'm tired of making time, and I'm sick to death of love, and I'm sick to death of trying. And it's easier for you, yeah, it's easier for you, yeah, it's easier for you, yeah, it's easier for you. And I'm tired of making friends, and I'm for you. It's easier for you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do one more homage to Paul Revere and the Raiders. I need a capo, darn it. Capo. That's what I have it in my pocket. Sorry, world, I did bring it. I did this last time, too. Okay, Paul Revere and the Raiders, Indian Reservation. That's it. Thank you. Thank you, world. Thank you, Barley. Thank you, Jericho.
Yes, sir, of course. Joe, I'm just curious, what do you like about us?
I like that this is my house now.
This is your house. Let's get
This
it.
is my family. Beautiful musicians.
This
Everything.
is everybody's house. This is everybody's family. So, yes. Oh, Joe, don't forget to unplug. Sorry about that. I got carried away in my emotions. My bad. So, coming up to the stage, we have a first timer. If he is ready, he will play 3 songs for y'all. And I am excited to hear his 3 songs because he's been here since the get-go, and he is eager to play those 3 songs. Mr. Joe, you ready? Does your guitar plug in? It. Okay, so now we have to mic the. Okay.
Very much. I can do a couple of songs. I said, yeah, I do two. So I will let the other. Next time I'll let the other one for next time. Keep the credit for me.
Are you missing a string? Oh, no, you're not.
I think so. It looked like a G. Uh-oh. Thank you. Thank you. One, two, three.
Alrighty, Project Barley Square. We got a first timer in the house, so please.
A little bit closer, please.
Yeah.
All right, I hope. Perfect. Let me know if I'm okay with the harmonica.
We have a first timer in the house, so please go ahead and welcome Mr. Joe. After another Joe, look
Thank
at
you.
that. Let's get it.
My name is Joseph. Joe plays before me, so 2 Joes tonight over here. I hope you guys doing good. This is my old school song from Neil Young. It's a heart of gold. You know, when you everybody has all we all have a heart, but when it turns into a gold, we cross the ocean for a heart of gold. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I hope you guys like this one. I wanna give, I wanna live. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. These expressions I never give. It keeps me searching for a heart of gold. Keeps me searching and I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. Then a Hollywood and the redwoods. I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. Just in my mind, such a hard line. If this keeps me searching for a heart of gold, keep me searching for a heart of gold. You know, keep me searching and I'm getting old. Ooh, ooh. I'm getting old. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't know if you with the harmonica, let me put this thing away because I get a little excited. I gotta divide my brain in three. Singing line and then the guitar and the harp. Let me see if this maybe I'm gonna put the harmonica. If I leave it there, somebody pick it up and save it for me. Would you? Oh, my pick. Is the guitar okay there? Can you guys hear me with it? Acoustic? Thank you. This is from ELP. Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Mr. Craig Palmer. From the beginning, everybody has a beginning. Whatever it is has a beginning, it has an end. Has me said dinner too, but don't be unkind. I mean, I know I'm blind. Well, maybe I'm having said, feel like lying in bed. You haven't said. From the beginning, wherever is done, I just can't recall. Doesn't matter at all. From the beginning, well, maybe I'm having said, knowing so cruel. I mean, not such a fool. From the beginning, you see so clear, you were meant to be here. From the beginning, Thank you very much. See you guys next time.
Give it up one more time for first timer, Mr. Joe. Let's get it. Mr. Joe. I want to know what turns you on. I was kidding. So, just want to remind you guys that when it comes to signing up for open mic, I do have the list out at 6:30. It's here, so if you're here at 6:30, like you get to pick, where you want. But, if you go somewhere at 6:30 and you come back, these guys mob me for a spot. So I can't control what spot's gonna be here when you do come back. So hint of advice for next time is that by 6:30, if you're here and the list is not out, do not leave Project Barley to go do whatever you want to do until your name is on that list. Because when you come back, I can't guarantee you that you will still have number 1 or number 2 or number 3. Yes, sir. Thank you. Please thank Miss Colette on your way out. Yeah, because we have a very good community here because we have we do abide by those vibe requirements, and we are a family here. As Joe said, like this is his house, this is our house. And for anybody out there, watching, I mean, if you're coming down here for the first time, please understand that, list comes out at 6:30, but if you're not on the list at 6:30 because you went somewhere, I can't guarantee that I'll have you back on the list where you want because you were here at 6:30, right? It's kind of like when you're at a checkout in a grocery store and you're next in line already, but then you realize, oh shit, I forgot bananas. So you go grab bananas, like nobody's gonna save your spot at the checkout. Same concept. Cool. Just wanted to clarify that. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have another first timer on the stage, or coming up to the stage. She was one of the artists at the songwriter night last night at Hermosa. Yeah, which I missed because Bill's people came late. I'm just kidding, Bill. I'm kidding. So go on ahead and try this mic out, and then I will try to plug my phone in and see if that works.
Testing. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I can hear myself. My name is Carmela the Balls. And my first song is Front Row, Back Row. I'm going to give a little bit of an intro if that's all right. Yeah. Okay.
So, she was one of the featured artists yesterday at the St. Rock show that I missed because of obligations, which is okay. But she is graceful enough to perform, I believe, like what she played yesterday here.
And
So, please, Project Barley Square, please welcome, warm welcome, loud welcome, most rambunctious welcome for Miss Carmela. Let's get it.
My name is Carmela the Balls, and this is my first time playing here, so thank you guys so much for having me. This is going to be a little bit of a different set. I've got some songs for you guys tonight. These are all going to be original pieces. You guys are going to learn a lot of things about me, but I'm not really going to learn much about you, and I don't really like that so much. So if you guys want to play a little bit of a game, I'm going to play a game with this set. This is a game I have called Connaissance. I play this in every context with all kinds of people. It's really easy. It's just a conversation game. Every suit means a different thing. Past, present, future, and love. Who wants to be my first victim? I'm going to ask someone a question. Does my wonderful host want to start us off? Sure. Pick a card. I'm no magician. You guys will get the hang of it in just a second. Can you tell us what the card is? Yeah, you can tell us.
2 of hearts.
This is a two of hearts. Can I ask you a question about love?
Sure.
All right, my question to you is, what is your drink on a coffee date?
I'm sorry, what was that again?
What's your drink on a coffee date?
Dream on a
On a coffee date.
drink on a coffee date? Shoot. Green tea macchiato?
Okay, yeah, we got something out in the audience. Yeah, what do we have? Macchiato, someone said? Green tea. Okay. I like a good latte. Now we know each other. Let me tell you a little bit more about myself with this first song. This first song is called Front Row, Back Row. This is a bit of a story song. This is a song that came about because I was sitting in line at an airport one time, and I really got into the beat of it, and I'll let the song explain itself from there, but let's kick it off with Front Row, Back Row, and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about myself and my crazy world. So, story of Front Row, Back Row needs a little bit of context. You ever been to an airport and you know when you have to walk through the lines of the dogs and they sniff you out for drugs? So I'm walking through the line at JFK and the lady's like, front row, back row, front row, back row. Like, she hates her job, but she's like, front row, back row, front row, back row, front row, back row, front row, back row. It's kind of got a rhythm to it, right? Like front row, back row, front row, back row, front row, back row, I choose front. Got about 10 seconds to pull off my stunt. You ever played tango with a wall of canines? Because I haven't, I'm not going insane. And I'm 2 minutes off the cemetery, and I know for beginners that it might sound scary. Between the front or the back row, I choose front. Only need 10 seconds to get what I want. Ooh. What I want today, yes, I know what I want. What I want today, ooh. What I want today, yes, I know what I want. What I want today. They told me front row, back row, I choose back. I call it back door, busy with a heart attack. Hear the doggy dog world's on a short leash these days, but I don't got a second to guitar and face. I'm a 5-5 drop from the cemetery. Let the wrong drop or stop and make it awful scary. In the front row, the back row, I choose back. Got a steel-toe tail for the canine pack. Oh! What I want today, yes, I know what I want. What I want today, oh! What I want today, yes, I know what I want. What I want today. Ever set your mind on boiling, go out for dinner till you die. Microwave the goddamn foil when I come back home. It's in my front row, back row, one can I hunt. I'm a first-class sniper and I get what I want. Oh! What I want today, yes, I know what I want. What I want today, oh! What I want today, yes, I know what I want. What I want today. To the front row, back row, I choose front. So only need 10 seconds to get what I want. To the front row, back row, I choose back. Got a steel-toe deal for the canine pack. To the front row, the back row, when I'm done, I flew an extra flight, but I'm on the run. To the front row, back row, I choose none. I fought a whole lot of canine, but you bet I won. Oh, that wasn't part of it. Next song's Julius Cobra. Do we have another victim? Someone at this table of 5 with the cool, crazy hats. Yeah, one of you guys. Who's feeling brave enough to take a card? I'm no magician. Come on. Yeah? Pick a card. Any card. I don't bite. A kick and scratch. Oh, King of Hearts. Great card. Will you tell me about who your party friend is? Like, who can you call on for a good party anytime in your life?
Yes, baby. It's a friend I have named Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
Tell us a little about Joe.
We go out to eat for dinner once a week.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see a show once in a while.
What's your name?
Josh.
Josh
Yeah.
and Joe.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's
So-
give it up for Josh and Joe. Well, thank you, Josh and Joe. All right, I like to party too. I've got some party friends myself. This next song is a bit of an amalgamation about my party friend, I guess. This isn't anyone that I particularly know, but this is a character called Julius Cobra, which is the story of a guy named Julius who goes into a nightclub with a super venomous snake. He spikes the punch bowl, and everyone starts dancing like crazy on venom juice, and it makes absolutely no sense, but it's the most rambunctious, crazy song. And everyone's got a little bit of Julius Cobra in them, don't they? But let the song speak for itself. Take it away. Oh! Julius's Cobra was a somebody know. He was famous for the Cobra that he brought to the show. He was lime, electric platinum with an ivory sheen, and his eyes were black as honey and they looked at you mean. Well, he walked up to the counter at the VIP bar and he set the Cobra loose in some musician's guitar. Strapped a Moscow and a lighter to the loop in his jean. He took one look in the mirror, he was looking at me. Gonna catch a snake now, bet you wide awake now. Make the rattle shake now. I hear that Cobra's pretty mean. I don't pay to hunt you, but the battlefront do. Catch a case he wants to. Who brought that Cobra to the scene? Gonna catch a snake now, bet you're wide awake now. Make the rattle shake now. I hear that Cobra's pretty mean. I don't pay to hunt you, but the battlefront do. Catch a case you want to. Who brought that Cobra to the scene? Kyle, that's my producer. I don't know anything about hunting snakes. Throw a trap in this part and snare in the hook. This part would be like a da-da-da-da. Julius's Cobra couldn't keep to his cage. No, he never does. He flirted his way up to the stage. Took a bite out of the hostess with a sweet little fang, and the scream lit up the crowd and pandemonium rang. So this next part gets a little complicated. Guess a red pill hidden the color. Saturated, it's a punch bowl. Julius, a punch bowl, he found it. Co-producers, everybody dancing till they pound it. Midst of all the chaos in the bathroom line, I saw Julius was smoking once again on his vine. And the taste was quite erotic till he leaned in to see his reflection in the mirror. He was looking at me. Gonna catch a snake now, bet you're wide awake now. Make the rattle shake now. I hear that Cobra's pretty mean. I don't pay to hunt you, but the battlefront do. Catch a case you want to. Who brought that Cobra to the scene? Gonna catch a snake now, bet you're wide awake now. Make the rattle shake now. I hear that Cobra's pretty mean. I don't pay to hunt you, but the battlefront do. Catch a case you want to. Who brought that Cobra to the scene? The Cobra to the scene. The Cobra to the scene. You're looking awful mean. Who brought that Cobra to the scene? The Cobra to the scene. The Cobra to the scene. You're looking awful mean. Who brought that Cobra to the scene? Well, that night went down in history as the strike of the Julius Cobra. Legend has it some of you are still dancing on Lennon to this day. As for Julius, no one really knows, but don't worry about him. That's a story for another time. This story's over. Vocals, take us home. Oh, back to front row, back row. That was the story of Julius Cobra. Well, thank you guys for joining me on the adventure so far. Next song is going to be Vulnerable. A little bit about me. My name is Carmela the Balls. I'm 22. I'm SoCal local as well. I've been a songwriter my whole life. Do I have another victim? Someone from this table, perhaps? Unless we're feeling someone else brave from this table. Yeah? Do we have a tribute? Has anyone seen The Hunger Games? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. What's your name?
Bart.
Bart. Pick a card. Let's say, oh no, that one doesn't count. That's the top one. I fooled you, Bart. That was a... All right, what card do we have?
Jack of Spades.
Jack of Spades. So that's going to be a Jack of the present. Spades are present in my game. And you know what the beauty of this game is? Is it's my game, so I can make up the rules and I can change them around. But these ones are spades anyway. My question to you about the present is, who is someone that you feel like you can be the most yourself around in your life right now? Oh. Her name is Roberta. Is this Roberta right here? Can we get a round of applause for Roberta? How wonderful. This next song, we're going to somber it down a little bit. We're going to get a little bit more vulnerable. The song is quite literally called Vulnerable. And this song was written in a very vulnerable period of my life, I suppose. And you know what? I was able to turn it into some beautiful music, and now I can share that with you guys. So please enjoy. This is Vulnerable. Hey friend, did you get home? When I picked up the phone, all I thought was a tone hit different with. Glad you're safe in your home. I'm sorry that I left you alone. You deserve something more than empty beds and a door. I was scared to be holding you that way. Hope you know I regret that day. 'Cause my heart ain't clean and I lost the meaning of love many summers ago. Please baby, I don't think of you as an evil soul, but I've known too many before. So that's my mistake when I fall and break, like last night when I told you to go home, when I meant to say I'm scared to be vulnerable. I wish I had been vulnerable. Ooh, now we got a good big crowd in. Hello, boys. I know you think you're at fault, like you're the wounds and the salt. I'd be lying to tell you that ain't right. I've been leaning too long in the wrong line. But I'll be different for you, and I'll work hard to break through. It's just it don't come so easy when I try. Scared to think we were meant for goodbye. 'Cause my heart ain't clean, I lost the meaning of love many summers ago. Please, baby, I don't think of you as an evil soul, but I have known too many before. So that's my mistake when I fall and break, like last night when I told you to go home, when I meant to say I'm scared to be vulnerable. I wish I had been vulnerable. I am scared to be vulnerable. I wish I had been vulnerable. I am scared to be vulnerable. I just wanna be vulnerable. Alright. We got time for one more? I just want to give a huge shout out to this wonderful venue and to our wonderful host as well. Let's move on to our last song. It's going to be White Noise Negative, written during a very different, very equally crazy part of my life. Thank you guys so much for having me again. I've been Carmela the Balls. 404 error on the Dixie cup they sold next door. Neighbor kids 11 then to cheer me up. Here's a dime for biding my time. Oh, 615, call me when you're driving back, you're still alive. Answer me a simple riddle, cyber art. Here's another glitch for your thoughts. Dipped in ultra silence, made me into something demure. Told you I wanna live. When will you believe that I can be the stranger to find between the negative? I dare you to receive a blizzard on the rim of your mind. Told you I wanna live. Why won't you believe that I can give you goggles to find between the negative? 2 or 3 a.m. at the bar and I pull king of hearts. Common sense has killed me, I've been pulling darts. Lord, the fire under a new name. 808, police at the door again, just make 'em wait. Voices in my head have made the coma plate. I can't hear the music the same. Dipped in vultures, silence, I'm reduced to just a whisper. I thought you were ready to receive the blizzard on the rim of your mind. Told you I wanna live. When will you believe that I can be the stranger to find between the negative? I dare you to receive a blizzard on the rim of your mind. Told you I wanna live. Why won't you believe that I can give you goggles to find between the negative? That white noise negative. Thank you guys. I've been Carmela the Balls. You can find me on Instagram. You guys have a great night. And thanks for playing.
Give it up one more time for first timer Miss Carmela. Let's get it. Yes, ma'am. You're from Santa Monica, right? Okay. Oh, you're Manhattan Beach's very own Carmela the Balls. So if you guys are want to follow her on Instagram, it's Carmela the Balls. So yeah, first timer. Let's get it. Our penultimate act of the evening is coming up to the stage, playing you a medley of 2 songs, and we are so happy that he's out here playing for us. So yeah, let me get him set up, and I'm gonna give him a proper intro.
Hello. I'm going to defer my position to Danny and Oscar over there. They're going to come up and play a song for us. Come on. Grab the guitar. Do you,
Sir, what was your name again? Oscar and Danny. Okay. Danny and Oscar. Okay. You are on Black Panther. Alrighty, Project Barley Square. We got a pair of first timers here that Mr. Mike has deferred his position to, accompanied by Mr. Oscar. Please welcome to the stage Miss Danny. Let's get it.
Thanks, Jared. Thank you. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you, an awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Who's so made? She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it too? Confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do, lying on my bed staring into the blue? Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest, I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And when I love you, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. I know I've loved you from the start. Thanks. Can you do one? Yeah, I just need you to play a scene for me. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do Fly Me to the Moon, because I think most people know that song. Okay, yeah. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Do you want to do it? Yeah? If it don't work out, you take the bed and I'll take the couch. If it don't work out, if the fire dies, if the fire dies, you tend the ash and I'll tend the pine. If the fire dies, darkness always was a friend I knew. I've been looking for a light like you. If you have to ask, if you have to ask, I got my heart broken in half. If you have to ask, but I'm a gambling girl. Oh, I'm a gambling girl. I come here to play me another hand. I'm a gambling girl. Darkness always was a friend I knew. I've been looking for a light like you. Oh, to find love once. Oh, to find love once. My God, I thought it would be enough just to find love once. But it's come again. Oh, it's come again. Stronger now than it's ever been. Love has come again. I've been lonely almost every night. My new work out. You take the bed and I'll take the couch if it don't work out.
Thank you.
Give it up one more time for Mr. Oscar, Miss Danny. Wow. 3 first-timers in one night, guys. What a way to kick off August. Beautiful, beautiful performance, guys. Thank you for blessing us with those 3 songs. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the final act of the evening, and it is a pleasure for us to welcome him here at Project Barley Square because he is actually the president of the, no, not the president. He is the guy. Okay, his word, the chancellor of the open mic on Wednesdays at Project Barley, Redondo Beach. He will be channeling Angela Merkel as the chancellor as he rocks out tonight. So. He is usually the host of the Project Barley Redondo Beach, but tonight he is here as the closer. And FYI, I am subbing in for him for the time being at Redondo. So if you want to hang out with me even more and keep building his open mic over there, let's go ahead and join me on Wednesdays. So. Are you going to sit or stand? Okay. You go in the 58 right there. So he's going to play 3 songs. He was our featured artist late last year on one of our episodes in season 1. But tonight he is going to be here because he has a break from being a dad, which I'm going to get there one day.
18 years left.
Yeah. How does that sound, Bill?
Yeah, that's okay. I think.
So Project Barley Square, your final act of the evening. Give it up to a great father, a great host, a great husband. Give it up for my uncle, Mr. Bill Higgins. Let's get it.
Thank you. Well, thank you. I'm really happy to just get out. And I was just about 2 diapers ago, I was thinking I should get out tonight. And and I've been involved with the Project Barley family for a long time. Very, very happy, to support these guys and all the locations and stuff like that. Jericho, I've known even longer than that. We sort of came up under, Dave Maciel's open mic back in the day in Manhattan Beach. So, well, that's like just because it's. No, I can adjust it from here, I guess. I gotta open it with a little corner. Thank you.
You say you will love me if I have to go. You'll be thinking of me. Somehow I will know. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today. Love me all the time, girl, the only one. These days, such a kind girl seems so hard to find. Someday when we're dreaming, wishing you weren't so far away, then we will remember things we said today. Just the lucky kind. Love to hear you say that love is love. And though we may be blind, love is here to stay. And that's enough to make you mine, girl. Me the only one. Love me all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. Someday when we're deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today. Just the lucky kind. Love to hear you say that love is love. And though we may be blind, love is here to stay. And that's enough to make you mine, girl. Me the only one. Love me all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. Someday deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today.
Little Beatles right there. Okay, I could do, might try the new one later, I don't know. I have a brand new one. Should I try one that I already know if people kind of like, or should I try a brand new one? This is the...
Brand new one? I haven't heard live yet.
No. Yeah. I'm probably, pretty sure. I'm going to try that one. You know, this is the place to try out new stuff, so, you know, I will work out the kinks. I don't even have it memorized, I guess. So.
Yo, is that the Love Time Chaos?
I like the chaos, right?
Yeah, is that the Love Time Chaos song?
It is not even on there. I think it almost made it onto there.
Okay.
In fact, I might even, I don't know if I can fingerstyle that one.
I don't think I've heard any of those songs on the new album live.
Oh, okay. I could do that too. Well, we'll see. But Jericho's talking about. I have two albums out there in the internet world. There's one called "Nice to Meet Me," It's like you go through life, and one day you hope to wake up and look yourself in the mirror, and you hope you like yourself, right? And so, if so, then it's nice to meet me. So that's what that album's about. And the next one, thank you, is one I came out with last year after like 3 years of recording and all this life experience. That's called Love, Time, Chaos. And it was just all these things that were going on at the time. So anyway, it doesn't say a lot, but look up Love, Time, Chaos. But then, anyway, this is something I'm working on. So. It was dark and cool the night I returned to the stars. It's been so long since I knew their names. I watch the stars at night and wonder about my plight. Blame the circumstance and instead of taking chance. Sometimes we work so hard just to make it work. You break yourself down and hope to catch a break. It's time to rush to break free and sail above the sea. We need to make life happen instead of happenstance. Life's what you make of it, they say. Like water into Cabernet. But I don't have the time, the reason or the rhyme. I'm living my life. I'm sharing my dreams. Sometimes you've got to fight the wind to sail the seas. Sometimes you have to let the earth pass by your feet. Sometimes it seems a nightmare is a dream untold. Sometimes a child of 7 can dream sevenfold. Free your mind. Life's what you make of it, they say. Like water into Cabernet. But I don't have the time, the reason of the rhyme. I'm living my life. I'm sharing my hopes, comfort to my mind. Sun creates a shadow, echoes in my mind. Heart that once was hollow. I'm living my life. I'm chasing my dreams. The fear is in my mind. The sun creates a shadow, reaching out for light. A heart that once was hollow. Oh, hey, oh, hey. Oh, hey, oh. That's all I have for now. I don't even have a name for that, so I'm going to hopefully hone that one in a little bit. Maybe it's called Return to the Stars. All right, I'll close out with this one. It's a cover song, and inspired by, what was your name one more time? Carmela. Carmela the Bowls. That's right. And she was just up here and playing her card games, and you either picked the right card or you didn't. And anyway, exactly, right? Made me think of this song also about the cards and the game of life and that sort of thing, but by a guy from Northern England. He deals the cards as a meditation. Those he plays never suspect. He doesn't play for the money he wins. He doesn't play for respect. He deals the cards to find an answer. The sacred geometry of chance. Hidden law of a probable outcome. The numbers lead a dance. I know that the spades are the swords of a soldier. I know that the clubs are weapons of war. I know that diamonds mean money for this art, but that's not the shape of my heart. He may play the queen of diamonds. He may lay the jack of spades. He may conceal a king in his hand while the memory of it fades. I know that the spades are the swords of a soldier. I know that the clubs are weapons of war. I know the diamonds mean money for this art, but that's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. Well, if I told you that I'd loved you, you'd maybe think there's something wrong. I'm not a man of too many faces. The mask I wear is one. Well, those who speak know nothing and find out to their cost. Those who deal their luck in too many places, and those who fear are lost. I know that the spades are the swords of a soldier. I know that the clubs are weapons of war. I know that diamonds mean money for this art, but that's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Jericho.
Give it up one more time for Mr. Bill Higgins.
That was Sting, by the way. Sting.
You're good to unplug, sir. Give it up one more time for Mr. Bill Higgins. Sir, what is the name of your albums that we can stream online?
Okay. Once again, Bill Higgins, Nice to Meet Me, and Bill Higgins, Love, Time, Chaos.
When are you playing again?
August 31st. August 31st at the Slip Bar Redondo, I believe. Yes.
August 31st, Slip Bar Redondo with Miss Angela and Russell.
I'm also playing in my bathroom tomorrow, in the shower, because of the reverb is like really on point.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and follow him at Higginsuela on Instagram as well, so you know where he plays and what albums he has and what projects he has online. So.
Give it up for Jericho for hosting this whole thing. He's a badass musician in his own right. I know you've heard him tonight at some point, probably, hopefully. Or do you close that? I don't know.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our open mic for Thursday night. Thank you again for staying. To Jed, Jake, and Eric for being a great featured artist, rocking out the house, and for everybody who came out. Thank you for helping us start August in a wonderful way. We are going to see you next week. Our featured artist comes all the way from, I would say, Laguna Beach, Orange County, Miss Ashton Livesay. So, yes, we are recruiting, just like a basketball coach in college. Yes. Speaking of basketball, just wanted to give a shout-out to Gordon Hayward. He retired today. I've been following him since I was a senior in high school, and I followed his career. And when he was, I felt like he was coming of age in the NBA as I was coming of age in the real world. And when he got horribly injured, that just changed the direction of his career. His resilience. I mean, I was going through a low point and directionless point in my life too, but I felt like we were on the same journey. So congratulations, G. Enjoy fatherhood. I mean, I'll get there someday. Yes, sir. All right, guys. Have a wonderful evening, guys, and we'll see you guys next week.